Hey folks, Papa Boris here, playing some more Shogun Showdown. Really excited to try the next class with you here, the Shadow. This is definitely the most different of all the classes. Maybe it's the strongest of them all. Let's take a look at what's going on with this guy or with this lady and then see if we can get a good run on day one. So the Shadow starts off with a swirl just like the Wanderer does, but instead of an arrow, they get the grappling hook. So it has one fewer cooldown, does one less damage, and it pulls the enemy to you. It's not that great. But what's cool about the Shadow is the movement. Watch, I'm gonna press the left, whoop, and I go all the way to the other side of the screen. Press to the right, whoop, and I go all the way over. So the Shadow, and this is like beyond crazy because no other class has anything whatsoever like this. The Shadow just moves infinitely. It goes until it either reaches the edge of the map or until it hits an enemy, which can sometimes be bad. You can't like move one space if you wanted to. You're always moving max distance, but it's kind of wild. No other class has anything remotely like that. Everyone just has a different special move and different weapon sets, but nothing along those lines. Now the Shadow special thing is phase. If you move into an enemy that you're facing, you will phase through them and any number of enemies until you reach an open space. It's illegal if there isn't an open space at the end. So if I do this, whoop, I phase through everything, and then I can go ahead and get the combo kill right here. So yeah, it's a really strong ability because one of the most dangerous things in Shogun Showdown is ranged enemies. If there's something that's shooting a ranged attack far away from you, then you know, if you don't have a range attack of your own, there's nothing you can do about it. But with Shadow, there is. You can just walk over there. All right, let's take a look at this set of choices. It's not that great. So this is better than my starting swirl because it has an extra upgrade slot. But picking a melee tile as your super tile is always a little disappointing because you still need range damage to deal with some really tough enemies later on. This thing I'm not a huge fan of. It's a turnaround and a swirl, basically. So your character actually turns around and does a swirl attack, but the cooldown is super high, and I just don't think it's good enough to warrant the fact that it's free play. So I'm actually gonna go for the reroll here. This first tile selection after the first level is pretty important because the difference between getting a good tile and getting a mediocre tile is huge. And on day one, which is pretty easy, I don't mind tossing away 25% of my gold for the chance to get something better. If I end up with garbage, then so be it. And garbage it is! Alright. This is worse than my starting one because it only has 2 upgrade slots, and this back charge thing is kind of a whatever. Alright, we'll take it. I could make this into a super tile. It's not great because it goes backwards and that can cause problems sometimes, but that's fine. So we'll do, I guess this. It was a combo. Now I have to be, oh god, I don't know if I'm gonna get there in time. Crap. Well, crap. My movement ability doesn't actually let me do anything about this because I couldn't phase through, and I didn't have any potion that would let me block this damage, so there we go. Now you might say, well, but Boris, hold on, shouldn't you have just not used all your tiles? Isn't that why you should leave stuff on cooldown? Exactly. This is why it's important not to necessarily use up all your tiles to get a cool combo. Sometimes that leaves you without the ability to dodge damage from an unfortunate wave. And having said that, I'm gonna go ahead and put everything on cooldown for a cool combo. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to get around that, but this is fine. We'll just finish him off the old-fashioned way. Would have loved to have that shield potion back when the dasher landed on me. Double strike. Interesting. So plus 4 cooldown, but perform the attack twice. A couple different ways I could go with it. I could do this and then try to lower the cooldown. Then if I can get like 2 damage upgrades on it, it'll kill just about anything. I mean, I would need what, like 2 damage cooldowns and then like 3? Yeah, you know, I'll go for it. It's kind of wacky, but we'll do it. This is range, which is why I want to do it. The other thing is I could do it to the grappling hook, and that would be range straight ahead of me, but this thing has 1 less upgrade slot. Plus, I've never done anything like this before, so let's try it. Let's see how that goes. All right, we got Dice Key the Dasher, so you got to be careful with this one because, again, the dashing thing is a problem. The other thing I will say is when you're the shadow specifically, try not to let Daisuke go to the edge of the board, because notice I'm able to phase through, but if she had been on the edge of the board, I wouldn't be able to do that. So you want to bait her into the middle, or him into the middle, I don't know, or use the grappling hook to reposition him so that when you have to phase, you're actually able to do it. But right now I'm in a dangerous spot, because if Daisuke had chosen to do a dash attack from here, I wouldn't have been able to phase through it. What I'm going to do here is I could have grappling hooked over, but the problem is then I'm going to phase through and get hit by this dasher, so instead I'm going to let the boss come forward like this, and then phase through, and then kill. And I actually should have queued this up already. Oh, can I do this? I think I can. I'm gonna do 1, 2, and then, oh, it's a kill. But I think I had enough time to turn around and then phase through also. 1 damage, 1 cooldown. I don't want to increase the cooldown on this, so what I'm gonna do is just increase the damage on this. This will now one-shot some enemies. Not the spear guys, but... Oh, yikes. Sacrifice guarding? I definitely don't want to sacrifice, and I hate guarding, so I guess we're going here. That is not the greatest, though. I would like something cool with my special move, because this character is actually the only one that can use a special move through multiple enemies, which means that they can trigger any effects on their special move multiple times. This is actually fine. Okay, we'll ignore the upgrade slot. Hopefully I'll find more later when I need them. Let's buy both of these, and I'm gonna hope that maybe we can try to make this into like a dancer run, where I upgrade my special a lot and maybe phase through and do cool stuff. Should I get an upgrade slot since I have the money for it now? Yeah, I think I should do it, because otherwise I might not get as much opportunity. Okay, so any more dancer shops? There's a dancer shop right there. Okay, so we're gonna go down. I might pick the warring shop, but my plan is to go cooldown, dancer. Given that that's the case, I probably should not have spent those 10 coins on the slot upgrade, because with basically having no money, I might not be in a position now to buy both the cooldown and the cool dancer upgrade if there is one. So yeah, classic combo with the starting tiles. Grappling hook someone over, swirl to kill them and the person behind you. This really needs a damage upgrade. Now, I actually am not using it correctly, to be truthfully honest with you. I have this thing, so I need to make sure that when I use this, I actually move with it. If I understand correctly, it should mean that if I do this right here, it'll deal 3 damage. Is that right? 1, 2, yeah, there you go. The second one deals 2. Because I moved that turn. Normally it's not something I'm super crazy about, but actually for this character, with this weird double strike charge, it can actually be kind of effective. So it already deals 3 damage, and that's before any upgrades to the damage. So I really need a +1 damage, and it's tough. I need a +1 damage without a cooldown. All right, this is terrific. I could still make this into a pretty good tile, as we've seen before. Shuriken, even though it starts off low, is, just because of the fact that it's ranged, a very strong thing to focus on as a super tile. But the problem is that I need damage for my back charge, and then I also need damage for the shuriken, and I needed a lot of cooldown for both of them. I hope no one spawns right there. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna actually do, well, hang on. It makes sense to do this. It's a smaller cooldown. And then hup, 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 hup. And we have enough time to get that grappling hook out. Don't forget this about grappling hook, by the way. It is a ranged attack. You don't have to be grappling with it in order for it to matter. Just the fact that it goes in a straight line and does the damage is good. Main issue, of course, is just the fact that sometimes the pulling towards you is not a good thing, and the fact that it starts with a 4 cooldown, unlike Shuriken, which starts with only 3. Okay, I think this is the top priority. Actually, okay, not necessarily the case. I could just start trying to get my shuriken going. It does have 4 upgrade slots. I could just say forget about this. But let me go ahead and commit to it. This is day 1. This is the time to do stupid things. All right, so we have the barricader, and this time I'm actually going to have to play, honestly, I'm going to have to deal with the barricades. I should have maybe kept that healing potion and sold it, but, you know, hopefully it's fine. So we'll do this, turn around this, and then hit you for 5 damage. Okay, yeah, I think I made the right call getting the, what's her face? Getting the damage on this, because that goes from 3 to 5. I mean, it's not like I'm being kind of stupid here. Obviously, it's good to do that because when you have a double attack, it doubles the damage. It just feels extra crazy. Because, oh crap. I'm really trying to hit with my thing. There we go. It just feels kind of crazy because of this dynamic boost. Going from 3 to 5 feels very impressive. But at the end of the day, it is just 2 damage increase. So if this thing is already on the back, he does a dragon punch to push you away, and then puts down a barricade instead of going to the back and putting down a barricade. I'm just gonna pass here, and then we're gonna move to dodge the arrow. We'll do a swirl attack, and I think now we can get the shuriken in there for the kill. Oh, that felt really fun. Before the barricade comes back. Wow, another +1 damage. Okay, so this is already doing 5. On day 1, that's enough. I'm actually just gonna start going for the shuriken. We're gonna try to get 2 super-ish tiles. And without having unlocked a really critical thing from the Warring Shop, I'm just gonna go here because I need so much cooldown reduction. Let's just get it. This is actually really fun as well. It's kind of an investment in the future. I can, like, you know, do a whole lot of, you know, phasing and stuff. Let me see if I can afford it. I can? All right then, I shall. Gotta love playing on day 1. You can just mess around with a whole lot of stuff. All right, here we have a fun one. I think this is actually going to kill both of them. Ah, because my first thing wasn't a move. It didn't activate the bonus on the second thing. Good to know. Okay, this is actually kind of annoying. I guess we'll just do this. Okay, here. Let's not dick around. Let's just get on in here and kill these. And now this is still a kill. Cooldown of 5 feels much better. I gotta be a little bit careful. You can do wacky stuff though. So normally if you're a character next to a spear person right there, you're screwed. But here you just get to go whoop and then not care. I'm gonna just be a little cautious. We'll use the shorter cooldown to finish that guy off. And now this, I should get there just in time. Yep. Okay. A little annoying here, but it's fine. We'll just, oh, what am I doing? This is the last wave. I should not be wasting any time. Shockwave? Oh, God. Okay, I don't want to spend coins before going to a shop that might have really good stuff in it. But I really don't want to raise the cooldown on these things. Okay, it looks like my super tiles are these. Fine, we'll get the swirl. Basically, the smart thing there would probably have been just to skip it. But, you know. I think this works. Yes, and then I kill. Uh-oh, this is a little scary. Alright, here's what's gonna have to happen. We're just gonna need to kind of bide our time and then hope that this comes back. Okay, it does come back. Now this is not gonna kill because it's not going to move with the first attack. But that's fine. We'll just do it. And that was actually 4. Oh, interesting. Right, because after I moved, it did activate the extra damage. Okay. I'm trying to be a Dumbo. There we go. I wanted it to make sure that it was a move. Okay, I think if we do this, it's pretty good. Oh, I was wrong. The shockwave didn't do enough. Because it was 3, then the shockwave bounced back and forth and did a 4. Yeah, I messed up a little bit there. Oh yeah, I never actually talked about the shockwave. Yeah, so the way shockwave works is that if the enemy that you hit is adjacent to other enemies, then, like, you know, a chain lightning passes through them, dealing 1 damage, and then it also comes back and hits the one that you initially targeted an extra time. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't really understand how it works. I don't understand, like, when there's a bunch of enemies, who gets shockwave twice and who doesn't and whatnot. Okay, I am going to do this so that this will now kill anything as long as it's adjacent to an enemy. If there hadn't been a cooldown thing on that damage though, then I would have put the damage on the shuriken, because this is already doing enough damage as long as I can move. Okay, we'll just kill this thing and waste the cooldown, and then what am I doing here? Being dumb? I think I'm just being dumb. Yeah, I don't need to be doing that. Let's just wait for this guy to step forward. Oh, right, that's just gonna get me hit, because it'll go 2 and then 3 and then the archer hits me. Good job, Boris. All right. All right, all right, all right. We'll just finish it off. Okay, I need to make sure this thing doesn't come at me too much. And then we're gonna actually go like this, and then the shockwave, I suppose, will kill that dasher. I'm gonna drink this because I want to pick up something other than the reroll. In fact, I think the shield will be fine, or the poison. I'm fine with either one. All right, I guess we got a shield. Okay, I'm gonna just not dig around. We're gonna phase through to kill the archer, and then get the kill. A little uncomfortable here, but this actually works. And then we can cozy up to this guy and finish it off. All right, -1 cooldown. Well, they're both odd, so I like that. Let's get it on the shuriken, and then see if we can get a damage upgrade for the shuriken. Okay, so I think if I do this, this, and this, it's gonna be a butt ton of damage, because now these also do extra. With the twins, you can really screw around with this character, because you can just keep going back and forth, and it's not even necessarily that big of a deal that they're closing in on you. Okay, now I'm gonna phase away. And I think it's time to start partying. Yep. Partying, party. You know what? Let's just be extra frisky. We're gonna do this. Get them both. Oh, I was gonna phase through to dodge the spear and have it hit his buddy, but okay, I guess not. All right, not a fan of either of these, but I want to save my money, so we'll get the shadow dash. That might get me something some point. Okay, well, let's unlock the final slot of this moonlit port shop. That is actually pretty good, because that makes this do 5 damage. Let me just double check though what's going on here. So we're getting that. We are going to buy this and sell it for free money. This would be really cool, because I have already at only 2 cooldown specials, so it's still gonna be a way for me to poison potentially multiple enemies. Okay, I need this cooldown here. And these are both good, but I can't get them both. All right, we'll take the fun one. The correct one is probably that. I could sell these, but that still doesn't get me to 10. So that's where, you know, I maybe shouldn't have bought this slot upgrade right there. But okay, this thing now does a lot of damage. It has a pretty low cooldown. There's no cooldown upgrades here, but we do have slot right there. I think I'm just gonna get it. If I can get like 1 damage and 2 cooldowns on this before the run is over, this will be very strong. It does mean, unfortunately, that I am not gonna get my shuriken up. That might still be the correct play, is to work on the shuriken. I don't know what I'm doing here. That's stupid. Okay, very slowly finishing this guy off. All right, I'm committed to this. I'm committed to this plan. We're gonna shuriken. Yeah, I wish that thing had 1 more damage so it could do up front 3 damage. Then I can get through a 3 health enemy and then hit the next thing behind for 4 damage. That would be pretty strong. Okay, I think we have time. Yep. This is sort of ridiculous. I am a ninja. wander through and I scoot backwards like a dog wiping its butt on the carpet for max damage. All right, this is kind of weird. I don't really want it increasing cooldown on my shuriken. So I could put it on this since I don't use this very often, or the grappling hook for that matter. Fine, we'll try this. That's probably stupid, but it's fun. Now here, gotta be very careful about this guy. I think we need to hurry up and go get him. This is where, by the way, look at how useful this is. I could just move up to him and hit him. Of course, also there's the grappling hook as well, but you know, hey. Oh, this is where this is perfect. Hip, hip, hip. I'm gonna wait for this grappling hook to keep this cooldown active. We barely get there. Yeah. I maybe should have, no, I should have used the shuriken. That was actually a mistake. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of flitting around, kind of stupidly. Okay, I think we do like this. The shockwave kills that one, and then we kill that one, then we can kill this one. Okay, this is a little weird. Something like that. It's a little awkward. Wasn't the best. And then let's get her done. +1 upgrade slot. Ooh, okay, yes. Let's still go for this. Let's get a cooldown and a damage, and then we're good to go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This is a little strange, but hey, I'm just in it for the damage. Oh boy. That's, I wish this guy, I could phase behind him, but I can't. And this just reveals the shadow. Okay, yep. I guess this is what shields are for. Hup, hup. And I'll drink this healing potion, it's fine. Okay, this is actually a fun move. Right here, check this out. This is stupid, don't use all your cooldowns like this. We can go, hip, hip, hip. You have to make those sound effects as well. Okay, I'm just gonna do this thing to kill this guy. You have to be a little bit careful, make sure he doesn't back you in so you get that movement bonus. And then with the archer, we just need a shuriken. Hup! Oh dear. Okay, let's just do this to kill that guy with those movement bonuses. And what I'm gonna do is, I think, this right here. We phase in, and then we can kill you. Oh, hold on. This actually is stupid, isn't it? No, that's not right. It needs to be, oh, I should have actually kept it in. It's fine. Because I can now phase through, kill this one, and then kill that one with the double charge. And then get all the way out, which is kind of nifty. Boop. Ah, I should have used that curse up. Oh god, I'm gonna just waste the coins, I don't care. Perfect strike can eat a dick. All right, now here, this is getting a little bit aggressive. I don't think I wanna upgrade the slot count on this because I really am trying to focus on the shuriken and the back charge. But even though they both have 2 extra slots already, like, am I gonna get 5 more upgrades? I'm not actually sure I'm gonna get that many more upgrades that work on these. I'm pretty much only holding out for the -2 cooldowns and plus damages. All right, yeah, we'll put this on. In case I get some weird thing I don't wanna put on my other 2, I'm just gonna hope that that works. Okay, so we can do kind of wacky stuff like this, where I just back into it and then whack it, and then it's fine because I can just run away. Now, there were no ranged attacks, so let's let you do nothing. And then go hip, hip, hip. Okay, this guy's still not doing any ranged attacks. Hup, hup, and then unlike other characters, you can just run away. Okay, I think we can just, yeah, the guy never did any ranged attacks, so I never had to hide behind the enemies, which was nice. All right, smoke bomb, definitely. This is fun and all, but smoke bomb for getting out of jail, that's terrific. Oh, right, slot. Oh, no, there's nothing good. Oh, no, I messed up. I wish I'd gone down here, because the fact that I found a slot upgrade I already didn't need means I really wish I could have just added a damage. This just unfortunately kind of sucks. I could gamble away the grappling hook and try to get a different tile. Okay, let's see what's in the combo shop, although I don't really have that much hope. I guess we'll upgrade the slot. Oh, I don't have a skull. Oops. Okay. All right, we're gonna sell that. We're gonna sell that. Random enemies frozen. Yeah, nope. We just wasted a shop. Now, we do get cooldown here, and these are both really tempting. I don't even know which one I'm gonna take. Maybe it depends on what I find here. Okay, let's get rid of the shieldo. And let's also actually do this first. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for him to walk. Take a step forward, I dare you. All right, this is good. Here, it's a little bit risky because you'll still have a hit point. Okay, after the shockwave. Now this is nice. I think I can actually kill this shielder because of the +1 damage bonuses. Oh boy, careful here. I could do this and that. That shadow move might not be the strongest, but it is one of the funnest things in the game. Okay, here I think what we have to do is use our special to phase through and just punch this guy in the face. Man, I'm really not using enough of my low cooldown poison thing. This again? Oh, God. Fine. Okay, so the shuriken is now a lot slower, and I'm really not gonna get enough -2 cooldown upgrades. But hey, look at that. That was handy. Am I quick enough here? Okay, I am. I'm just gonna put that on. I don't know if that's good. It's really not. Okay. Okay, I am dither-dathering around here, but we managed to get there. Blarp. I think I'm actually okay. I can get there in time. Yes, this is fine. This is fine. I maybe should have waited to see what spawned before committing to that play. But that's fine. Everything's clear. We'll do a little weird move here. Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's just do that. And then get a, actually that poison should, oops. No, okay. We'll go ahead and use it. I forgot that poison activates after the enemy attacks. So you gotta be a little bit careful with how you use it. -1 cooldown, not the greatest, but you know what? Let's go ahead and put it on. That means the other thing I need is -2 cooldown. I still do need a slot upgrade. Maybe I should have just taken the slot upgrade. Okay, I don't want to actually kill this shield guy because I need to worry about the archer behind him. Let's do that. Yep. And then grappling hook off the shield. Again, I have to be a little bit careful. Okay. Maybe we can do this. Let's like do that, kill that thing. And I wish I could phase through them. Okay, it's fine. It's really annoying when there's two and they are offset because it means that like you can't do anything 2 turns in a row. But that's fine. Okay, get this off, get that off. And then we can do that. Works out very nicely. Okay, what am I doing with my life? Nothing of use, that's for sure. Okay, I need to have you threaten first, then I do this, and then I can do that. Oh, and I think we can do this. Oh, we did it. We finally got the combo. Kill you, hit. Oh, that was stupid. Luckily, it didn't matter. No, that was still stupid, though. I was just determined to do something dumb. I was like, oh, I accidentally didn't do something dumb. Let's just do something dumb the second time. Yay, all right. This is a little annoying. Oh, but the poison cleared off the shield. How useful. There we go. Okay, let's get rid of this thing. And then let me back up a little so I can do that. And that gives me a little bit of time. Hop, hop. Hop, hop, hop. All right, we're getting lots of good hops in there. -2 cooldown, yay! All right, so this thing is now 0 cooldown. I still need a damage on it though. I messed up. I should have definitely just bought the damage. All right, you're gonna put a shield on yourself. I guess I'm gonna do this. That way when it threatens to hit me with the thing, I can phase through it. I also have smoke bomb. Okay, that was maybe a silly way to... All right, I just forgot. It's not going to smoke bomb me until... I messed up. I don't have time now to turn around and do the smoke bomb. Oops. Well, that's life. Okay, I'm still gonna hit it for 5. Now it's gonna put on another shield. Let's just do this. This is fine. Oh, you're gonna run away from me? Nobody runs away from me and gets away with it. Okay. This is a little bit goofy. I messed up again, because now it's gonna do that, but I think I can kill it. Ah, perfect. Oh, and it was also gonna move it. He moves back as far as possible before doing the ranged attack. All right, -1 cooldown, little weird. If I put it here, I'm not gonna be able to get the cooldown from the shop. Let's go ahead and make my smoke bomb a little bit faster in case I need it. Okay, and then here, yeah, cooldown dancer. Let's go here. I might be able to get something that ups the damage. I can't remember if that's an option or not. All right, we'll take a risk. All right, this can increase the shuriken. That, I can't remember if these charges are allowed to apply on it. Okay, we'll do it. And then we'll do the sniper for the shuriken potentially. Let's get some extra money, sell this. I'm gonna drink this potion to be safe. Okay, and now my shuriken does 5 damage. So yes, I really should have put the slot upgrade here. Remember that slot upgrade I put here? That was a mistake. I should have put it in either one of these spots, either here so I could up the damage or here so I could lower the cooldown. So I'm a little bit nervous because this is a garbage place, unfortunately. I missed an opportunity to get this up to 3 damage, which would have been very convenient. Okay, I'm just gonna be very simple. We'll do that. Okay. Let's do this. And then what I'm gonna do is... No, that's actually wrong. Oh, yeah. I was thinking I would phase through and then use my special ability through that one. But maybe I should be phasing through this one with my special and then doing that. Now this thing still lives with 1 HP after the poison's out, but that's okay. Note, a technical thing, when the grappling hook hits it, it explodes, so it blows up there. It does not blow up in your face. You do not pull it up to you and then get hit in the face with a fireball. Okay, I'm gonna just poison you to death, if that's all right with you. And then we'll do that to kill these 2 swordos. Okay, shuriken to kill that. And then that just kills that. Okay, what am I doing? I should kill it with this. Oopsie, I waited too long. Okay, this still kills it. Oh, this actually also kills. And that kills. Okay, great. I just butt scooted all of them. This thing randomly changes the enemy's intentions. I'm probably gonna sell it, though I'm not gonna be so aggressive as to just waste it. Oh, this is kind of a weird situation. I suppose we need... I'll just brute force it. So we'll just kill with the shockwave. It softens up those archers. Here we're just gonna do that. Just butt scoot everybody. The butt scoot of doom! If I kill you, I didn't exactly calculate that. This doesn't actually kill. Oh, it does. It does with close combat. It does kill. Okay. But I could have phased through with my special and then killed it, so not a huge deal. +1 damage. Oh my god, I wish I could really do that. All right, so I guess what I'm gonna do with that is just put it there. But it really is a shame I did not put a slot upgrade here. All right, we got the most annoying boss in the game, beyond a doubt. So what am I doing? The nice thing is I can grappling hook and pull him into the light, which can be useful. But I'll try to take damage anywhere I can get it. Okay, we'll do this. We'll phase through. And then we'll, hold on. I can't let it stand next to me with that, because then if I phase through it, I'm in a little bit of trouble. Okay, what's your next thing? A spear. I also cannot let that get there, so let's just... Okay, what are you gonna do next? That? Okay, I guess we're doing this plan. Oh god, that was... Oopsie. Oh, that was silly. That was very silly of me. But alright, we can still do some damage. Hup, hup, and then lots of bonuses there. Okay, I'm gonna prepare a shuriken to kill whatever he plays. Yikes, that was a lot of things. Okay, I think we can... Okay, this is a little awkward. But with your quickness, you kind of pose a problem sometimes. Alright, now I can wait for you to go here. Toss a shuriken at you. And then so you don't hem me in. Okay, this is weird. I don't really want him standing here. What I think I'm gonna do is... Okay, I was gonna say I was gonna phase through, but I really need to kill this guy. And now let's make sure that we kill this guy. And so I think maybe I can just like... That was actually very nice, that phase. Only the shadow could have dodged it by moving all the way to the edge. There we go, that should finish him off. Okay, this is unfortunately complete and utter trash. I don't need coins and I don't care about the guarding shop. So, guess we'll just unlock the last slot. And oh, yay, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Oh no, well, I don't actually know why I did that. We're gonna sell that so we have room for damage blocking potions. And now, unfortunately, we're going in with slightly small amount of underpoweredness because we're just never got this up to 3 damage. And you know who I have to blame for that? Meself. Meself and meself only. That was a cool combo though. Gotta admit, that was pretty sick. Okay, let's do that. And that. Being a little sloppy jalopy over here. I should have probably thought a little harder to make sure that I didn't screw myself. Okay, we're fine here. I'm just gonna kill that guy. There's just no danger here with all these melee guys. That gives me enough freedom to move around. Now here I'm in a little bit of a pickle. There's a dasher behind this swordsman, so I don't want to kill him, but this thing is going to be a problem if I don't kill it. Okay, let's try a weird move. Let's try this. Okay, I'm about to get shot at, but that's fine. Let's phase through. I have just enough time to get there. I can kill here. You're slow. I pull that up, and then we dodge. Okay. Everything's clear. Just a bunch of swordsmen, huh? So I can do that, and this. It's not actually as elegant as I would have liked, but it's something. Now we'll do that just to kill this dasher, and then we can back away from the sword person like so. Yep. And then that shockwave with the poison will finish it off. Okay, I think we can do one of these dealios. Gotta be a little bit careful. I guess I'm letting that spawn. Okay, even with that being fast, I think it's okay, because I can still get rid of it. Now I'm cursed, but that shouldn't really matter. Okay. Finish you off with poison. Nice. Okay, that was really useful poison there, I gotta say. Can't complain. +1 damage, +1 cooldown. It's pretty irrelevant. I probably should have re-rolled for something, but there was just nothing I could do. So my shuriken, which does great damage, is a really high cooldown. My this thing, which has no cooldown, is, you know, crap for damage. Oh, what did I do? What am I thinking? You know, I don't think I'm thinking at all. I think I'm not using the part of my brain that does think stuff. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna have time. Unfortunately, I don't have time to turn around and things, so we're just going to do a little bit of this and whack you. Okay, let's do a fun thing. Let's do this and that. Oh no, I got back into range of the attack of the enemy I was escaping. I will dash away from you, but then don't worry, I'm coming back. It's okay, buddy. All right, I'm actually in a danger spot right here because he's gonna flip to the center and then create that. This is actually kind of cool. Nope, I'm stupid. I'm gonna get hit. And unfortunately, I cannot do my thing backwards, so let's just be a little cautious. Let us, you know, dodge some of that damage. And I'm gonna move so that when I do that, it's extra damage. Okay, so he's gonna go back, he's gonna flip over, he's gonna put up a shuriken, and then we're gonna use our smoke bomb to dodge that threat. All right, you wanna go to the center? Fine. All right, everybody, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. We did get just barely enough to get the obliteration stamp, and we got just barely enough to get the time and that. Okay, so I could have ground 4 more combos out, but I really think this is irrelevant because when you want to get 100 combos, you just got to go back, play on day 1, and grind combos on every single thing, starting with the first level. So I'm gonna have to grind it eventually anyway. I just do not want to care about combos on the normal runs. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe. Let's see if we can get anything cool with our skulls. The answer is not really. So we'll take this, which does the damage to every enemy who's already damaged. And anything go back here? That's actually kind of a neat one, but I don't have enough skulls for it. So next time, it's going to be time to try the 4th character, the Jujutsuka. I'll see you all soon. Take care.